Hello everyone. There's been so much interest about a portfolio and what things to include, so I thought I would just show you. This is probably the best way to do it. If you notice any kind of white pieces of paper that's just blocking out personal information or pictures of children, due to privacy. So let's begin. So this is my portfolio. I got it from the college. So first you're going to want a title page, and you're going to want it to state professional portfolio. You want to include your name. And I also included the school I was at, but obviously this needs to be updated because it's quite old and it has some dated information. So make sure you put stuff in here that's current and relevant to your field. This section here is just revisions that I've made. On page 2, this is your cover letter. Then you're going to want title pages for all your tabs. This is your personal data section. And in this section, you are able to put in your mission statement, all about me, your resume. I'm going to quickly go through that. Letters of recommendations, all your good stuff. So here we go. Here is certificates, transcripts, more certificates. I can probably take some of these out because they're quite old. Like, that was over 10 years ago when I did, what's it called? I forget what it was called. Some kind of program in high school where I got to, a teacher's assistant. I got to do like a co-op. I was a co-op student. Raising the bar certificates, everything that I've done is in this. My school practicums, my health form, and police check. And of course, this is up to you what you want to put in yours. Next section is called your professional materials. And again, another title page. You don't need to use this kind of lingo. I would just kind of shorten it. This is your child development section. I just gotta scroll down here. I've made it into a Word program so it's easier for me to read off. This one is going to be child development. So anything that shows your knowledge on child development. So an IEP or an individual program plan. This information's fake, so I don't mind sharing it. Resources that you might have made for programming. Some documentation. Again, blurred out faces. And I like showing pictures because pictures say a million things. So it's easier to show someone a picture than just to talk about it like I am doing now. Next section is curriculum. Again, title page. How do you do your curriculum? So program planning sheets. These are just all different types of program planning sheets. I can update this section. This is preschool age, infant. I can definitely add some more of my sheets that I've made up over the years to put in there because I need to have some school age. Next section is your observation techniques. And what do you do? What do you use? So in the past, I've done documentation boards, which I still do, running records, anecdotal. I can add so much more to that. How I document now is by journaling. I use Seesaw for my program, and we also use Pic Collage. How do you maintain relationships? And again, another tab with a title page. How do you maintain relationships? Well, I've been given such nice, beautiful letters and cards that I've kept over the years. And, drawings from the children. Now you have a place to put them. Next section is how do you follow policies and procedures about safety? So things like an incident report. Again, this is not real. I just had to show that I could fill one out. My ITERs and ECHRs assignments went in here to show that I'm being safe. Also following, this is geared towards daycare, but also following a daily schedule. What else I would put in here is maybe behavior logs that you fill out on the daily. Next section is communication. How do you communicate to the people around you? So some ideas could be a monthly newsletter that you've done. In here is another letter. I have other ideas. Calendars is a way of communicating. Email to parents. Classroom Twitter that we have set up. And we also have mailbags in my kindergarten room, which we have like little booklets so that parents can write little messages to us. The next section is your philosophy on education. I need to definitely fix this section as it is quite old. My philosophy is documenting their learning and letting them review it and go back, because it's so beneficial for them to say, oh my gosh, look, they're making connections. Advocacy of ECEs, advocating for dramatic play. I have other projects in here. I'm going to take those out, but another way to show philosophy is your professional development. If you're a play-based learning, or if you're a theme-based center, you can put stuff in there. Or if you follow the Reggio or Montessori, basically anything of your philosophy can go in this section, and that's about it. This portfolio is amazing. This I got from the school store, and what's awesome about this is the pages rip out, so it's easy to kind of move them around, and they just literally snap right back in like that. If I can find this online, I will include that in the link. Hopefully you found this helpful. And again, please be mindful of what you put in your portfolio. Don't just shove all your best stuff in there. Be very particular and show off your best experiences and your knowledge. And good luck.